How was this year's staff week for you?
Well, I think this staff week, comes at an opportune time. Even at all, if you look at the theme, enhancing mobility experience, I think it's something that we all need at this present time of the Erasmus program. If I look at the content of the program throughout the week, every bit of the program was quite beneficial to me, and I think we all have to, learn how to learn a lot from the trailblazers like Varna Economic University, what they are doing, and I'm taking a lot back home, and many of them we're also going to see how we're going to implement it.
What was the best moment for you during the week?
Well, the best moment for me, I can say a couple of three things. The first one was the experiences from the other universities, where we know what they are doing, where we also tell them what we are doing, and where we know where we can network, okay? From the African region, mobility or internationalization is an expensive venture, I have to say that, because it involves a lot of money traveling here and there. And therefore, once we are able to see how people are raising money, once we are able to see how people are minimizing costs to be able to organize some of these things, once we know where support is, where funding is, how Africans can fit itself, it becomes quite easier, okay? So the networking part was quite good. The other one I should talk about is about the trip to, the residence of the Queen, and of course to the monk, the monastery, right? These are places that are, seminal, which is going to be in my memory for the rest of my life, yeah? And I think everybody who came here will have similar sort of experience.
Okay, did you manage to establish any strategic partnerships during the week?
Yes, I've got two strategic partners that I'm going to follow from here. Of course, Varna, maybe from here I have to see Ghana, how we're going to move the process forward. I've talked to University of, so two universities, one in Portugal and then one in Poland. And when I get back, I think I'm going to get back to them, and then we'll see how we're going to, write an Erasmus project, and then we will see how we can exchange, They were a little scared about coming to Africa, but I told them that, just trying to demystify the whole issue of African, and if my wife is a Hungarian and we live in Africa, we are fine. So I told them, don't be afraid of coming down. Nobody's going to kill you. Those are Stone Age days. Now we are just free, so you can also have the experience from Africa, not we having the experience, alone. Many cases I know, many lecturers, as our students are very reluctant. We have Erasmus programs where students didn't want to come, right? But lecturers who came were quite happy. So these are all sort of the networks and opening the world to the internationalization strategy which EU wants to promote.
Will you come back here for the next year's staff week?
Anytime, T. I like Bulgaria. I like Varna. Anytime you invite me, I'm going to spend my time here.